Who sees really well at night? Who can fly? And who says who? Yes, owls, the mystical thing that flies around at night and eats whatever critters and pukes up its, well, poop. Yes, it pukes up its poop. And well, they're always known for having a lot of knowledge, so let's see whether if their accumulated knowledge in saying who can save a marriage. First, let's see if we can find a name that just screams an owl. Gonzalo. Gonzalo definitely does feel like a owl's name, I guess. I don't know, I feel like an owl would be named Gonzalo. Gonzalo the barn owl.
I know.
Knock knock.
Oh, he's here.
Knock knock.
Gonzalo!
Who?
I'm so happy you can.
Who? Who's Gonzalo? I'm confused.
Well, come on in.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, okay, well, okay.
Just a sec while I go get Grace.
Okay, have fun with that. Oh, mystical, powerful 8-ball. Will I, the Upbrain Gingers, save their marriage using, or by saying, who, over and over again? Yes? Really? Are you that confident in me, 8-ball? Okay, be honest.
Gonzalo?
Okay.
Hi,
I really
how
don't
are
like
you? God,
8-ball.
it's been a while.
Oh.
Yeah, how are you doing?
I just asked him that.
Who?
I can ask
What?
too.
Huh? Okay. Yeah, you can ask. He can ask too. Who?
Well, come on in, make yourself at home.
The silence was deafening. Holy cow.
So please, make yourself at home. Gonzalo, I'm
Yes?
hoping you can help me understand where I went wrong with my new decorating.
Who?
Oh, well,
What?
I want to ask you. This new painting above the couch is, well, an experiment.
An
Grace
experiment?
tells me she
Oh
was
yeah.
the highest bidder at the auction for it.
Yeah, you know what? Let me say. Who?
Well, it's impressive.
Who?
Even after a full day's work designing magazine ads, Grace somehow finds the time to decorate.
Haha.
I
I guess it's just the artist in me dying to get out.
Who?
See, Grace? No one has a problem with your decorating. It's fine.
Well, I plan to return most of this anyhow. This room
Oh,
needs
yeah.
to be redone.
Sure.
Gonzalo, seeing you again makes me remember the wonderful times we all used to have.
Who?
Oh, I didn't want my decorating to become a major topic of conversation tonight. I'm going to get it redone this week, so...
What? Okay.
Whoa,
Well,
I just
mean, it
realized
wasn't really a major
What?
point of interest for me.
We
What?
have to celebrate. Tonight's a special night.
It is?
Who?
Well, remember how you introduced us almost exactly 10 years ago tonight?
Who?
So, 10 years ago, that's when you introduced us, right?
I don't know. Who? Who introduced you? Huh? I don't get it. I'm very confused. I'm very confused right now.
Well, without you, we wouldn't even have this celebration.
Okay, thanks.
Why not?
Who?
Oh, that's just a little joke advice giver toy thing that I like to
I wasn't
consult
asking
every
about
now
that.
and
Okay.
then.
Yeah,
Wanna
the
need
joke
little
advice thing.
guidance.
His mother gave that to him.
Stocking stuffer.
Who?
You know, Trip, that little advice ball of yours doesn't look good on the bar.
What? It's a hilarious little bar toy.
It's lame. It's a crappy piece of plastic sitting next to
Ooh.
your fancy crystal cocktail glasses.
Ooh. Ooh. That was just rude. Who?
Listen to us. We're arguing in front of our friend.
Grace, come on. It's not helping
What
things for
was
you to say
that,
that.
Trip?
Trip, there's nothing wrong with disagreeing in
We're
front
not
of our
disagreeing.
friend.
We're not.
Oh yeah, you're not. You're not disagreeing. You're not disagreeing right now. Don't do that in front of me, please.
I wouldn't if I were you. Oh. This crazy thing. Always giving me the wrong advice.
Trip, would you put away that goddamn toy? You're driving me crazy.
That's a little mean. Who? Who's driving what crazy? Who's what driving who
Gonzalo,
crazy?
I thought you might like this photo I just put up from our recent trip to Italy.
It's a beautiful picture of the Italian countryside. Of course he'll like it.
Great.
Who? What?
Oh, you'll never guess where I took that picture.
Is this really something you want to brag about, Trip?
I'll tell you about it in a sec.
Who?
Yeah. I've got to tell you about Italy.
Trip, we don't want to depress our guest.
Yeah,
Damn it,
depressed.
Grace.
How
I'd kill you to be positive for once. God.
how did it make me depressed? I'm a little unfamiliar with that. Who?
Gonzalo, quit it. Just drop the whole goddamn Italy thing already.
You're the one talking about Italy. What? Who?
Gonzalo, come take a look at this.
No.
God, this evening is getting more exhilarating by the minute.
I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna sit down here. Kind of face through the wall. It's kind of interesting.
Gonzalo, this is making you uncomfortable. See, Trip, was it really worth it to fly?
Who? Who's Gonzalo? I'm
Oh,
confused.
I didn't think you cared to hear about our Italy trip.
I don't care to hear about your Italy trip. I'm
Trip
very
thinks carting
confused.
me
I'm in
off to
fact an
Europe will-
owl.
How did you put it? Thaw me out a little bit.
You're driving me insane! Carting you off to Europe? Grace, I do one little thing wrong, and you're cold and distant. Just one thing wrong, that's all it takes!
Yep.
Gonzalo.
That's all it really needs to take.
Oh, yeah, you. I know what you're about to say.
Yeah,
How you
let me
keep
guess.
Bringing up my little...
Who?
Huh? What was that? Thaw me out. Trip, you think you are so romantic,
Oh, come
but
on.
no, you're trying to manipulate me.
Manipulate? Well, that's interesting.
Okay, you know what? Gonzalo, I need to ask you something.
Trip,
Grace,
Who?
let me ask our guest a question.
Who's Gonzalo? I'm confused.
Gonzalo, yes or no? If one person in a marriage gives the other advice, and that advice is taken, years later, can you be blamed for that?
what?
Is it okay to get blamed for giving advice that was taken like 10 years ago? Yes or no?
Who?
Look, don't bother answering. I don't need to hear it. I keep trying to help you, Grace,
Oh
but you
my
reject
God.
me. You cut me off. You cut me out of your life. God damn it!
Oh, yeah, good.
Okay.
Go away.
Well, that's rough.
I can't take you
Grace,
anymore.
Grace,
God
it's okay.
damn it.
Why are you walking through me, Grace? Come on, Grace. I'm sure it's fine.
Oh!
Who?
What are you saying?
I'm saying who, Grace?
Are you
I'm
talking
saying
about
I
who?
wasn't talking about
Grace,
you.
is you okay? Who?
Gonzalo, we're not normally like this. I don't know what's going on.
Sure. Who?
Gonzalo, from what you said before
Walking through
about
me again.
marriage, I think we've
Are
already
you a
learned
phantom?
something about
A
Trip.
witch?
Oh, so we're talking
What?
about me,
What?
are we?
What?
Grace, we don't
He's
have to
talking
do
about-
this.
okay,
Things are
I
okay.
guess
Gonzalo,
yeah,
just- I
I
can't
guess
stand the
we're dealing with
pretending anymore.
witches.
I can't take it.
Who?
Who? No, Grace, we can. I mean, come on. Don't make it out to be so bad.
Ugh.
Sure.
Gonzalo, what is it? Is there something about me?
Who?
Look, let's not focus on just me or you. Let's talk about us both. You know, I can't say Grace never acts loving towards me.
Yeah, never.
Gonzalo, she's all over me at our goddamn parties, trying to look good in front of the guests.
Sure. Who?
Who? Ah, thank you. Just saying that helps us. See,
How?
Gonzalo, her acting loving, is the only reason I like our stupid parties.
Oof.
Let's talk some more about us, our relationship.
It's so annoying. Grace, why is it that anytime I want to do something nice for you, you resist it?
Trip,
Ugh. That's
Like I always have to convince you.
Gonzalo, you
Always.
know, we...
always.
Ugh,
Who?
who?
Ah, thank you. Just saying that helps.
Trip, maybe if you didn't try to convince me of things, I might want them more.
Oh,
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah. I mean, you
Trip,
shouldn't have to
can't
gaslight
you
them.
see, it's the
or
way
her.
you speak, the way you talk to me.
What? I'm not allowed to be angry?
You tell me what to do, you don't listen.
Gonzalo, I'm not telling her what to do. I'm trying to help her.
Sure. Who?
Who?
See, I'm the one trying to reach out to you, Grace.
Ugh.
You know, let's talk about Grace.
Sure.
Grace, I don't think you really want us to quit our jobs, lead a simpler lifestyle.
What? Trip, you know what I...
Oh, come on. You grew up with a silver spoon in your mouth. You can't live any other way.
Ah, it's so rude. Who?
Who? Gonzalo. Oh my god. You can't believe... Ugh.
I'm asking who? I'm just asking who?
Why?
What is his
Who?
problem? Tell me, please. What is his problem? Ugh.
Who? I'm confused now. What is whose problem? What? Who?
Ugh.
Are you still that angry, Grace?
Let's continue focusing on Grace. Gonzalo, look around this apartment. It's got everything anyone would ever want. But Grace? Oh no, she's never satisfied.
Trip. Ugh. I'm so sick of this.
Who?
Who?
Ah, thank you. That helps him. Trip, look at my parents. If money bought happiness, they wouldn't hate themselves like they do.
What?
Sure.
Look, let's not focus on just me or you. Let's talk about us. Trip, you just pretend to like all this stuff. Fancy cigars and fine wine.
You think I'm not good enough.
I
Who?
never said that. I'm saying there's more to you than all this.
Who?
Who? Gonzalo, thank you. That helps us. Trip, I know that you like to hang out at that little sports bar on the corner.
What? What? No. I mean,
Trip, it's all right.
Hanging out at a sports bar? Who?
why?
Look, let's switch the focus to Trip.
See, Grace, you're the one turning this into such a big issue. I still say advertising is the best thing for you.
Best for me or for you?
What?
Ooh.
Gonzalo?
Who?
Who? I don't care what you say. I know I'm right.
I don't care what you say.
Let's keep our focus on Trip.
I know I'm
Trip,
right.
it's
Shut
your
up, Trip.
fault. 10 years ago, freshly married and just out of college, you convinced me to go into advertising instead of art.
What?
If it weren't for you, I could be a real artist by now.
Gonzalo? Oh,
Who?
Who?
thank you. Grace, you wanted a real job. At the time, you told me you didn't want to paint anymore. You said that.
Ugh. How can you say...
Well, did she actually say that? Who?
Let's continue focusing on Trip. See, you lied to me. Before we got married, you said you liked art, that you respected me as an artist.
Gonzalo?
Who?
Who?
Thank you. Saying that might just help him understand.
Grace.
How? How?
I just don't see the point of painting. Sometimes I think about that time you took me to an art gallery in college.
Gonzalo,
Yeah?
I'm surprised he even remembers that.
What happened? Who?
Who? See? Just you saying even that helps. You know, that was the happiest I can ever remember seeing you, Grace. Look, let's talk about Grace now. Gonzalo, you think this is all my fault, don't you?
Trip, sometimes I think my life would be so different if I hadn't married you, where my art career might be by now.
Your art career?
Who?
Gonzalo?
Who?
Holy shit! You think I'm to blame? I'm to blame for all this.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sick of this bullshit.
Ooh. What are you gonna say?
Gonzalo, I know what you're trying to hint at.
What am I trying to
About
hint
me? About art?
at? I've only said about
You two want the truth?
said who
Huh?
the entire time.
Gonzalo, are you...
Who?
No. Gonzalo, just yes or no.
Who?
Do you want the truth? Grace? Huh?
Yes.
Gonzalo, see, I've actually been paying close attention to what you've been saying.
Have you?
You've been pushing me tonight.
Have I?
It makes me wonder if you're really my friend or not.
Trip?
Gonzalo, I ask you this. Yes or no?
I'll let you finish
really
up.
think
I'll really
that
think about
not
this.
defending me when I asked you if I was to blame, and you don't even say yes when I ask you if you want the truth? That I'm supposed to realize something about myself from all that? Is all of that arguing intended to mean something, or is it? Just give me a yes or no.
Really thinking. Ooh.
No. Gonzalo, I just want a yes or no.
Okay, and let me think a little bit more. Maybe I need to readjust. 3 to 3 times 2.
No?
Who?
Well,
Who?
I thought it did add up to something, actually.
Oh, okay. You just kind of assumed that I said no. Okay, that's fair.
Grace, I know you want to be an artist, but I could never be married to you if you were.
Why?
What?
Why?
I can't. I just can't.
But Trip,
When I married you, see, I was sure I could convince you to give it up, to go into advertising.
You shouldn't have to convince her to
and
give
I did
it up.
and it worked. But now
It didn't work.
I don't know,
It never
Grace.
did.
I don't know.
oh my god.
Wait. Gonzalo, Grace, there's more.
There's more? Oh, okay. What? What?
Grace. See, I'm ashamed of my parents.
What? Your parents are great.
Yeah,
I
they're
love
good.
seeing them.
I know, but compared to yours, they're so ignorant.
Who
But
cares
they're
about
real.
ignorance?
I hate how my parents are pretending
I've
to be
tried
something.
hard to be like your
Trip,
family,
really? I don't.
but I feel like a phony. I feel like I could never get rid of my past.
It's just your past, man. You don't
It's
gotta
kind of like
think
I
that
don't
deep.
know who I am anymore.
You're your past, man. That's not a
Oh
problem.
my god.
Grace, do you have anything to say?
Gonzalo, this changes everything.
Does it change everything? I don't think it changes much.
Yes, it does change everything.
If somebody says that kind of stuff to me, I don't think I'd be that concerned. Okay.
I think it's over.
Trip, what?
No. It's over, Grace.
It's
Can't
over.
You see that?
It's over, Grace.
What? You just
I just
told
told
me.
you something about us I should have said a long time ago. You think I'm phony for hating my parents and wishing they were like yours. And about me, I can't be married to an artist.
That's awful. Why?
Trip,
No,
Trip.
Grace, this is about me.
Come
and it's
on,
about
man.
us, but it's not about you.
Not about me.
Don't worry, Grace.
Hey,
I'll-
wait.
Gonzalo, I'm sorry. You really helped me, though. So, thanks.
Trip. Trip. Oh my god.
What? What?
I should have told him that. I could have told him that.
Told him what? You could have told him so much. You could have stopped him from leaving. These people really do need a lot of help, and unfortunately, the owl couldn't save a marriage today. And I thought, I was hoping that the 8-ball was going to be incorrect. Well, I mean, it didn't have any faith in it. I mean, it had good progress there for a minute there, right? Well, anyways, if you like this video, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. It'd be greatly appreciated. Beyond that, this video right here is recommended directly to you by YouTube itself. It knows what you like. You'll like this video. Beyond that, this is my channel icon. I'll show you everything else on my channel. It includes a lot of different things like Facade and Doki Doki Literature Club. I just actually started that up. So it's good fun, good story, and you guys will love it. Beyond that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. See ya.